You guys have been fantastic. I think that the big thing that we needed was there's so much work on our plate and so many hours in the day where we have two full-time videographers and directors of media on our staff with George and Christina, and they do a great job, and they really do all of our videography, photography, some graphic design, editing, things like that. And we just needed to provide more support for them because we get busy. And if we're going out and filming and doing shoots and content sessions every single week, a lot of the times editing can get put on the back burner because we're out there filming and doing stuff. So we wanted to really get some extra help with being able to help George and Christina on our team with just an extra layer and an extra hand of video editing.
How well did our video editor Dano integrate with your in-house staff, Christina, George, everything?
Yeah, great. He's been really, I think, great at understanding what we're looking for, listening to feedback. As I mentioned earlier, quick communication has been really good. There's never been an issue where even if there is, even if there are edits that we're requesting or the client's requesting, not that they're issues or major edits or anything, but even if there are just edits, he's always great about just getting them done. And he's integrated just, I think, very well from that standpoint of being able to understand what we're looking for and provide a really good layer of customer service.
Awesome. And if you can pinpoint one aspect, what has been the most valuable aspect of the service Dano and the team have provided?
The most valuable for sure has just been the sheer volume of content that we've been able to get. And a lot of times over the past couple of years, we've needed an extra hand like this, and we still are able to get a lot of stuff done. But now that you guys have taken so much of it off our plate in terms of a lot of the short form editing and getting all the reels done, so now that frees up our time to work on other things as well. Just the pure number and volume and great quality of that as well has been a huge help just for us. And even a lot of the times over the years, because we've been so busy, we haven't been able to do a lot of those value add type projects for
Yeah.
clients as well. So now with you guys in the picture, it allows us, quite frankly, to deliver extra to our clients. Or maybe there's a client we're trying to pitch that we haven't really done much work for, and you guys are able to, now with you guys, we're able to even maybe deliver them something before they're even a client because we
Yeah.
have that services with you guys. And in the past, that probably was something we wouldn't have spent our time on doing a value add type thing like that for a prospect. But you guys, from a bandwidth perspective, really give us the opportunity to get a lot more work done in a given week.
Awesome. Lovely to hear that. And can you share any, like you mentioned with pitching clients and then also current clients with the new value adds, can you share any specific achievements or improvements that has resulted from our collaboration in
Yeah.
terms of the client facing stuff as well?
You know what? It's always the mix. And even with what we do, it's the mix of just the content and getting great feedback. And we've had several clients that have said, wow, these reels look really good, or I love these videos. This is fantastic. So on one side of it, from the branding side and the quality of work that we've done. I just had a client the other day text me about how, God, hey, look at this screenshot that someone sent me. They really love the videos, the reels that we've been doing, and how it has turned out. And it was this really nice screenshot of a colleague of his saying how the video series that we've been posting out has been good. But there's certainly anecdotal things like that and compliments about the quality, but also on the other side of it, of course, in terms of helping our clients grow their business, when we are using some of these graphics for ads, or we are using some of these videos for brand awareness ads or leads ads, and you're able to see direct sales come in, I think it is always huge too.
Awesome. I love to hear that. And in terms of that, deliverables, outcomes, how has our service met your expectations?
Yeah, it absolutely had. I mean, it exceeded my expectations in terms of just, again, you always wonder, especially when you're entering an engagement like this, you wonder about output, you wonder about how much stuff are we really going to get done. And I think my expectations have been exceeded in all of that. Again, I just go back to keep saying it, having your team working 9 to 5 every single day with us and being able to just throughout the course of the day deliver this and notification for this. Hey, these videos are done. Hey, these 3 reels are in the folder. Here's the graphics you requested. It's been a huge extra layer for us to get stuff done, and definitely has exceeded expectations.
Awesome. Awesome. And when it comes to an engagement, obviously you'll have feedback throughout, things to improve. So I'm just asking the question, how responsive have we been to any feedback
Oh,
or
very. Yeah.
our engagement?
I would say not only have you guys been responsive with feedback, but you've also just been ahead of it and you've been proactive, not reactive with feedback. And I think that's a huge, both are very important. Of course, it's always important to be responsive and reactive if there's feedback that comes in, but you guys are also so proactive with soliciting feedback and checking in and asking to give you guys scores and feedback
Yeah.
about how you're doing. So I would say that's probably the biggest thing is that you guys aren't just reactive with feedback, but you're proactive, which is huge and something you don't see as much nowadays. And that's a credit to you guys and a credit to what you've built and the systems you put in place.
What would you say to prospective clients out there that are still on the fence about working, hiring editors and a team from us?
Yeah, I would say that it's not only super productive and affordable, but it really just is a way to get more stuff done and save time as well. I would say that if someone's on the fence or if someone's considering it, I think you guys do a great job of standing by your services and offering your guarantees. And I think you even offer your money back if you're not happy, whatever.
Yeah.
If someone's thinking about trying it, I would say just give it a try, much like we did. Let's give it a try and commit to it for a few months and see where we're at. And I'm sure they'll be happy. But it absolutely is a way to take you guys to the next level and for your company to make the turn, like the name of our company,
Yeah.
to make the turn and get a lot more stuff done on that weekly basis. And I see no reason why we wouldn't continue to work with you guys